dating.
So,
Excuse-moi.
Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Thank you, Mama. Ooh, thank you, Mama.
nice, bud. Hi, bud.
Thank you, Mama.
Hi. Do you have a good sleep? You're so cute. I like your new trim. It's so cute. You look too old. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. You're happy. Thank you, Auntie. You're welcome. Thank you, Auntie. Gray, you ready to add him? Yeah? Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Gray loves unagi and he loves stewed salmon. What are you doing? Gray. You ready to go?
What is that you're watching?
A clip from a movie.
Someone's only trying to do his job and protect himself. I noticed too, you know. Can't even see that you're acting racist, huh? Need to use the N-word and use a fire hose on black people. Racist. This isn't right. Who else is gonna speak up for
Hey, my ping isn't bad. I just jinxed it. Ooh. Dad.
What?
I'm at 14 ping.
Is that good?
That's amazing. That's the lowest ping I've ever been. 11, 12. Oh, this is... Yo, what's up, Joey? Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Joey? Yo, how was the festival?
It was pretty cool. I mean, food was good. The food was really good. We got like Jamaican style jerk chicken, if you know what that is.
Wait, Jamaican style what?
Jerk chicken.
I do not know what that is.
It's basically like, it's chicken basically, but it's good. It's like a spicier version of chicken.
I like the sound of that.
Did you play with Ryan today?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope. I don't want to.
Really? Not even just like for 2 minutes?
Nope, I don't want to.
Really?
Nope.
This is not the Garrett I know. Usually you would be like, I feel bad.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of sick of it. I mean, to be honest, I probably would do that to you because you haven't done too much bad stuff to me in the past. But this has been a thing with Ryan for the past, what, 4 months? I'm kind of just done.
Ever since you started playing Fortnite.
Yeah, remember with Drez, when I wouldn't talk to him for like 3 months? Just because it was going on for like a year of him just like not being nice to me. And I realized that's the only way I could get it through to people now, so yeah. By the way, you can play with him, I don't care, but I'm not gonna play with him.
Yeah. I learned a new retake.
Oh, good stuff. Which retake?
It's weird. So basically, like, you do the stairs, and you put a wall in front, and then above you, then you put a cone, and then a cone to your right. It's kind of confusing. It's hard to explain.
Dude,
then
you know that's the one I do all the time. And then a wall, and then another wall, and a stair. Dude, you're telling me you've never seen me do that?
I have seen you do that, probably.
Yeah, on God. I'm putting that on God. I do that all the time. I learned it from TikTok.
I learned it from TikTok, too.
Yeah.
TikTok really be teaching retakes, though.
Oh, I created a Fortnite TikTok account. Just look up DRCCV.
Trying to become a gamer girl, famous person.
Wait, what?
You trying to become a gamer girl?
No. I'm
Ryan?
No, I legit
be
just
catfishing 11-year-olds.
Yeah, I know. I legit just showed a clip from my montage. But that, dude, I posted it 5 hours ago, no likes. 34 views, no likes.
Really?
Yeah, I bet if I'm like, just help a gamer girl out, they'd be like there would be like 40 right now.
Just help a gamer girl out, you know?
I was gonna go to a demonstration this morning, but my mom tried to wake me up, but I wouldn't budge. My mom still went though.
The what? Sorry, I wasn't.
Protest.
Oh.
But I wouldn't wake up.
Is it just me or can you crouch?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's a bug. I've had that before.
Like, I can't crouch. Let me check my crouch. Yeah, crouch left control.
Oh, it's just a bug. You'll have to leave creative and join back.
It's not a problem, because I barely crouch. It's just like it's weird.
Or at least while you're freeloading. Do you want to do challenges in a bit, or do you just want to do regular duos?
Look, you want to do challenges, because I'm not that high. I'm tier. I don't know. My friend just got jewels, and I'm so jealous.
Which friend?
I don't even know how she got it.
Did she buy the battle bundle or buy any tiers?
She bought tier.
Oh yeah.
But she doesn't do weekly challenges.
Yeah, there's just those types of people, and she's not gonna get the other styles for any of the people. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing challenges. Cause like right when next week's challenges come out, I'm grinding those. I'm not even kidding.
The 14k XPs is really helpful
Yeah.
on a
But
daily.
it's not even for the level up. I'm probably gonna get jewels next week. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I'm already at tier 30. So if I just do challenges and I keep doing punch cards, and I get more 14,000 XP punch cards tomorrow and all that stuff, I'll probably get her by next week, and then by, what's it called? I think by next week I'll get the next style of jewels. Because all you really have to do is...
Wait, do you already have jewels? What tier are you?
I'm tier 30. She's tier 40.
Tier 26.
Oh, I could help you grind.
Yo, but I started watching. Do you know what When They See Us is?
I think, wait, that sounds
It's-
familiar. It sounds familiar. I don't know though.
It's a Netflix original, but basically, it's about these group of boys, you know, teenagers. Like we're talking like 14 or 15.
Oh yeah.
And-
It's about
Yeah, it's a group
the
of black boys.
who go to prison
basically-
for or who get falsely accused for what do you call it?
For rape.
Yeah.
And assault. And
Like a 14-year-old.
well, not murder because she didn't die. Yeah, and they didn't do it.
Yeah, I heard about that on TikTok from like that guy who
but they
reviews
were-
movies.
But they said that they were guilty because of this thing. It's a dramatic, but it's a good show. It's definitely
Oh, I
worth
thought it was a
watch.
movie.
It's a series. It's a 5-episode series, but each episode's like an hour 30 minutes long.
That was made in like 2014, right?
No, it came out in like late 2019. Like we're talking like December.
You know that guy on TikTok who reviews horror movies and stuff? I forget what his name is. Well, he kind of like went over that, and that's how I found out about that.
He doesn't review horror movies. He reviews all movies.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But like, the only other ones that came on my For You page of his were horror movies.
Oh, well, my sister's ex, well, they like broke up like not a while ago, but like, you know, they were dating for like 3 years. Well, his little brother plays Kevin in the show. Which
Is he one of the main characters?
Yes.
Oh, that's sick. It's tough to watch.
If you're gonna watch it, definitely watch it with your friends, because it can get very tough. The first episode's very tough. Because the interrogation, it's just like, it's crazy what they do to those kids.
Yeah, that stuff kind of freaks me out.
I didn't even want to watch it. My dad didn't even watch it. But it's good. It's definitely something that everyone should see.
It's
to know
important
what's
for
actually
people
happening
to
in
watch.
the world.
Yeah. It just kind of scares me to watch that stuff because I sometimes it's nice not to know what's going on in the world. You know?
I agree with that and disagree.
No,
But
I
you
mean
also should know
sometimes
that this is actually
I mean
people do this to 10-year-olds.
I meant
don't know
sometimes
anything.
it feels good to not know the reality of what's going on in the world. I know that.
makes more sense.
No, I'm saying like sometimes you just want to imagine that all the world is good. In reality, it's not though. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do. It's just I feel like I stopped imagining that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
After I started to understand the news.
Yeah, after I started to realize that this isn't fiction and that this happens more often than you'd expect, it started to kind of take me into realization. Oh, I love you, Mom.
Hey, Ross. When you actually go to bed, will you make sure you let the dogs out before you go?
I will.
But do you think I... But do you... Oh, I love you, Mama.
Everybody.
See you in the morning.
See you
Ask
in
your
the
mom if
morning.
she's seen when they see us.
Sleep well. Wait.
Ask your mom if she's seen when they see us.
Mom. Have you seen When They See Us? Do you know it though?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Do you want to watch that? Okay. Deal. Then we can watch that too. That's stuff. Oh, and tell Joey I said hi.
Hi, Joey.
He says hi.
Thanks.
Yeah, but she said she wants to watch that with me, and if you didn't hear my dad, he said there's a documentary about that too.
Yeah,
And
it was a
my
big
dad
deal.
watched the
And
documentary.
it was a big deal in the 90s.
It was
It was
in
a
the
really
90s?
big deal in the 90s. Yeah, it's based in the 90s.
Yeah, it was early 90s or late 80s.
It was like 1989ish.
Yeah, my dad just said it was either
89. April of 89.
oh yeah, my
I
dad
told
just-
you.
Yeah, Joey just said that as you said it.
Yeah, because the rape happened April 19th, 1989.
Did they ever find out who did it, or
Hmm.
Jesus? Imagine that, bro. Imagine being in prison for something you didn't do for how many years?
One of them.
Imagine being interrogated at age 14 for something that you didn't do.
But
Wait, what?
that's why we've said to you from the beginning, you do not talk to police. Those kids spoke to police without their parents, without lawyers, and they convinced them to admit their guilt when they weren't guilty.
Yeah.
Because they kept saying, ooh, your buddy Joey said that you did it. And then you'd say, no, I didn't do it. And he'd say, well, you told me you did it, and you're going to go to jail for 20 years. So then you go, no, Joey did it. And then
They
Yeah.
also after they admitted their guilt, they made them sign a paper saying after you sign this paper, you're able to go home.
Yep,
That's all just terrible.
it was terrible.
They
Yeah.
interrogated them for 2 days straight, no food and no sleep, and no parents. They made them sign a paper, basically saying that they did it, just so that they can go home.
But they didn't. They didn't get to go home, did they?
Yep. Their parents had to show up, pick them up, jail them.
Did they spend time in prison?
Not really. I mean, they like lock them up, but like, I'm not that far into the show, so
Yeah,
I don't
so-
fully know. But like, before the trial and stuff like that, I'm at the part where the judge says that they're guilty. But after, like, before trial, they keep them in like a cell, you know, with their suits on.
Oh yeah.
Like all the kids are talking about how like they made them lie about each other and stuff like that. And they also made them film a tape saying that they did it. When they only did it because the police were not even interrogating them, they were abusing them. Saying, "I'll stop doing this."
They were
if
taking
you say that
advantage
you
of
did it."
them just to get them to plead guilty. Yeah, I need to watch that. That's horrifying.
It can, but it's a lot. It's definitely a lot to take in. So just
dude,
prepare yourself.
I need to watch it, you know? I mean, I just
It's
can't.
history.
I can't go my whole life with just thinking that everything is fine, you know?
Yeah.
Because for most of my life, I thought it was, and that's what's crazy. They don't teach you about this shit in school.
Which I think that they should.
But
Like,
see,
sure, a Black Lives Matter or, what's it called? Black History Month project's cool and all, it's just
it doesn't
not
teach
every
you.
kid doesn't fully know what's actually happening. And I'm not saying that they should. I'm just saying at least say something about police brutality or
No, they should.
like rights.
Because there are still racist kids out there. There's still
Yes.
kids who just say the N-word like it's nothing. It's not cool. It's just all crazy. And the fact that people are still making like really dark jokes in comment sections are like,
And this is not even with just like black people. Like they have to talk about the Holocaust more often because people need to understand that actually happened.
I mean,
Like there's
yes,
a lot of
but
things that schools need. to
see,
talk
the
about.
thing is, the only thing about the Holocaust and like Jews and stuff is that stuff isn't going on, or at least as bad anymore. You know, like there's this. I mean, I always wanted to learn about the Holocaust in school because my parents didn't feel like okay to talk about it with me for a while. Because that's some scary stuff. That's some...
Yeah. Especially being Jewish.
Yeah, and it's sometimes like... It's not like it's bad anymore, or at least in America it's not bad anymore.
Yeah.
But like, when people make those jokes online about people like Anne Frank, that's what hurts. That's where it hurts.
Oh, yeah.
And then just people who make jokes about historical stuff that are important and they just can't see it are people. That's sad people. Like,
Yeah, so I know there's Game World, right? You know, because I know every single game.
yup, in the world.
But but this.
Did you meet her on TikTok, Fortnite, or Amigo?
TikTok?
I know you
Followed
said
her. I followed her on TikTok, then I added her. Didn't think anything of it. I had
Yep.
only played like with her and like 3 other boys and like creative. That was the only time. But she didn't talk.
Yeah, alright.
But basically, not thinking, I invited her. I was like, you know what, why not? She didn't join. But she was in a solo game, so I was like, alright, I'm only 20 games over, maybe she'll join. So it's over. She ends up winning. And she's not that good, but she's good enough to win a bot lobby, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Reagan got her first solo win. Just thought I'd tell you that.
Bot lobbies.
Yeah, but still, she's a bot herself, so that's impressive. But what were you saying? Alright, so she loses solo match.
But she loses so much, and I invite her,
Okay.
and she joins.
Okay.
And her mic doesn't work in game chat. So I invite her to an Xbox chat because she's an Xbox and she doesn't join. But she was able to hear me. So we played like 2 duo games of her, not like of us, like me talking, but without her talking. And then after those games are over, I'm like, yo, can you join my Xbox chat? And I invite her again, and she joins. And we start talking like a lot. Like we were getting to know each other and stuff like that. And what's it called? And then we played a ton of duos, we did challenges, and like we were getting to know each other like really well. Then we went into creative and we did Zone Wars. And then you know, she said, oh, I have to get off, it's fine. And I was like, alright, bet. And she gets off, and I didn't think that we were gonna ever play with each other ever again. Like ever. I didn't think we were gonna ever talk. But then I wake up in the morning, it's 11:30 a.m. and she texts me on Xbox chat, because I have the Xbox app on my phone, and says, you awake? And I was like, yeah, why? And she said, oh, I just want to say good morning. And I was like, alright. And she said, you want to play Fortnite again today? And I was like, I'm not going to be on till like late. She said, oh yeah, that's fine. And okay. And then I didn't think about it anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, you know, just the typical, you know, small talk.
Yeah.
She messages me again at 12 o'clock saying, oh yeah, by the way, I had a lot of fun yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, same, you know, it was pretty chill. And she was like, yeah, so that's why I want to play with you again. And I was like, okay. And she said, alright, TTYL. And I was like, okay.
She's that type of girl.
Yeah. Like, I can't even read it off my phone right now. I was so confused the whole time.
Are you gonna play with her later?
Yeah.
I don't mind if you leave, I understand.
No. But, she had been doing a challenge last night. She had to get like one more steamy stack kill, and she was trying to get it because we kept running steamy stacks, and she couldn't get it. So she was all mad and stuff like that. And then she texted me again or whatever, saying I got jewels, because she's the one who got jewels in the battle pass, and I was like, no,
alright.
And I said, you got the steamy stacks kill, and she said, yep. And I was like, alright, cool. Didn't think anything of it.
Alright.
And then,
Oh god.
he texts me again, saying, oh yeah, by the way, what's your name? And I was like, oh, my name's Joey. And she said, oh, my name's Brianna. And I was like, oh, cool. She said, okay, we'll talk to you later, Joey.
Wait, what is this girl's deal? She just texts you and asks one question and then dips?
Yeah, cause like, she like legit, she gets so many, she's like saucy. Like everybody invites her. And cause like she had 1K followers on TikTok and her old account. And then she got banned for some reason. So like she gets like a ton of invites and, you know, a bunch of thirsty gamer boys. But like she chooses to play with me. Like, she doesn't even join their
I feel
parties.
like every famous TikToker is doing that with you now, or gamer girl.
It's
TikToker.
weird. I mean, Saucy not really. Saucy was weird. She's like famous now. She's like almost 30K.
Oh, and I could say to all the gamer boys on Cameron's page that I actually get to play with her. So.
And that would just
Dude,
be like, I actually play with her every day. So.
Dude, did she tell you the story of legit the kid who messages her and what? And says, yo, wanna play, like, you're kinda cute or something, and she goes, sure, how old are you? And he goes, 8. I swear to God.
Oh my, these boys. This is why TikTok should have a strict age limit. Not age limit, a strict age limit. We don't need 9-year-old boys commenting on gamer girls' videos saying, yo, you wanna play Fortnite with me tomorrow? My mommy said I could stay up until like 11 o'clock.
Okay, but let's be honest, most gamer girls on TikTok are like 4 anyway, so.
That's true. I mean, this girl's 12, and her last day of school was today, oddly.
Wait, it's.
She lives in Washington State. I don't know.
Oh,
how
they
things
probably have
roll
snow
around
there and they had to make up for snow days or something. That happens in Oregon all the time.
I don't know. But I'm so grateful she lives in Washington State, only because she plays on NA West, and I do not feel like playing on NA East, Europe, or anything like that.
Yeah. Wait, if she's in Washington. Wait, what do you mean Washington State?
There's 2 Washingtons, Washington D.C., which is across the country.
Yeah, and
there's
then
Washington State, which is
next
there's
to
Washington,
Oregon.
yeah. Is it weird that everybody lives near California? Saucy lived in Oregon.
Dude, I've never met somebody on, or let's be honest, I've never met somebody
They
on
don't have
TikTok in
Wi-Fi
general.
out there.
Where, in Oregon?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I never
Yeah, at least that's what Saucy told me.
Dude, it's mostly country. Yeah, my grandma laughs at me. Literally, when I tried, she laughs at me for always being on my screens and trying to get reception every time, because they're not used to people doing that. Really, they're used to people like going out on the farm and that stuff. I feel like you'd actually like it there.
Or no service. I don't think I could do that.
Okay, you get service sometimes, but it's just
Sometimes.
alright. Okay, remember solving
So no Netflix.
where you'd only get like no, there's Netflix. We just have to only watch it like at my grandma's house.
Oh yeah.
It's not good enough to play.
Do they have Wi-Fi?
Yes, they have Wi-Fi. It's just not good enough to game on. Or you could, it'd be like 70 ping though. Like, you know how
70
Saucy
ping?
always lags?
That's not bad. Yeah, she always gets booted out.
Yeah, that's because a lot. If she lives, so there's some like really rural areas in Oregon. So she said she used to live in Eugene. So Eugene is kind of like, how do I explain this in terms? So
Californian term.
yeah. So okay, so Portland is like Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, Sacramento, the big cities, right? Oh no. If Portland is like Los Angeles and Sacramento, or Los Angeles and San Francisco, Eugene would be like the San Diego of that. You know, like not really big city, but kind of a city, you know? So then Springfield is like complete country. Or not complete country, it's just like there's not a lot of stuff there besides like restaurants and stuff, you know? But those are the three places that I usually go to when I go to Oregon. So,
What do you do when you're there?
okay, my grandma has the most beautiful farm ever. That literally, it's like 24 acres, which means about a mile of land.
Wow.
So yeah, it's beautiful to go on that. You could go on hikes, and in summers, I usually pick some like raspberries and blackberries for snacks, like literally fresh off the bush. And that's always fun. When my grandma has like a guest room in the attic, so when I'm not doing other stuff, I'll go up there with my like phone and just watch Netflix. But other times I'm going to the Oregon campus. Okay, so you know how I'm the biggest Ducks fan ever?
Yes. Sadly.
What do you mean sadly? It's a gift, Joey.
It's a gift.
You'd be glad to
That's
be.
by myself.
You'd be glad to be a Ducks fan. But yeah. So
Imagine clicks box fights by yourself.
wait, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I can someone's there.
Oh, I'm at 2 ping,
Let's
2
go.
ping. Oh, no, I'm at 7. 15.
You're at 7 ping.
I was at 2
I'm
ping
at 6. I'm at 10 ping.
I was at 2 for like 5 seconds. But yeah, so I'll go to the Oregon campus and I'll like go down to the field. There are a lot of football fields down there. There's a place called Springfield High School that when they're not in school, you could go down there and like hop the fence and just throw the football there. There's actually more stuff than you'd think. It's nice there. You'd like it.
Join clicks.
I bet.
I mean, not clicks. Scoped.
In the game real fast. And then switch teams and then I'll go in. flip, back if you read it. I never had a bit, I ain't always a bit. You gotta be in it. Switch. Joseph.
Yes.
Switch teams. What did you, wait, Joey, you didn't switch.
I didn't?
No. End the game. I would invite Reagan, but I just low-key want to play duos, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
I'm
and also
back.
it's annoying not being able to hear her. She needs to get a mic.
Here, end the game, Joey.
I did.
Joey!
I didn't. I thought my finger was on W, not E.
Here, wait, end it. Return to island. Oh, hey, end the game, Joey, fast, fast.
I can't. It won't let me. That map is bugged now.
Put in clicks.
It clicks. Let's do Benji Fishy. I haven't done Benji Fishy in a while.
Oh yeah, forgot about that, Matt. Switch. Joey, I swear to God, no, no, no. I hate you so much. If I shit on you right now, no way I shit on you right now.
You're at 51 ping.
You just had to come over to my
I'm
side.
lagging so bad.
You
That's
came over to my
61.
side while I was...
Why is my ping so high? 30. I hit you to 30. I can't do anything, my ping is so high.
Flip, back over. I want to meet that guy who might be our new trio partner. Do you still like him as our trio? Do you still think he'd be good as our trio partner? The guy that
40.
you want to be. I hit you for 42, so.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Oh wait, I think DC's on.
Who is?
Oh, nah, that's what I call him. That's the dude that could be joining our trio.
Oh, let's go.
Dark Cohen. Except his game chat doesn't work. It's the only problem. No, he's not on.
Ryan's still inviting me.
I know, so.
He's been inviting me all day, and now he thinks that something's gonna change.
Dude, I can't shoot.